And sometimes they ask me questions about my weekly journal and they ask about education in the US. I'm really happy that I can be helpful to them.
Tell me a little bit about your host family.
I had a great time with my host family. Um, my host dad is a really interesting person. Normally, he always likes to talk to us about history and sometimes even about biology and all that kind of stuff. He's a really knowledgeable person, so we really learn a lot from him. Also, I think my host parents are really good at making their life really fun, even though they both they both have the things they need to do. Their home is really beautiful. Like they like to collect antiques and really beautiful stuff to put in their family. And my host dad is even building a little electric train set in the garage. It takes a lot of time, but he seems to be enjoying it. At first, it was hard for me to be in a host family because I needed to do everything all by myself. Back in China, although I knew how to do dishes or wash my clothes, I seldom did it by myself because we had a maid in the family. But here, when I started to try to help them clean the house, at first I felt quite it feels really tired to do so. But but then I kind of adapted to it, and now every day me and my roommate will help them do the dishes after dinner.
So, would you say that this has helped you grow up more?
Yeah, I think so because I think it's really important for teenagers to be independent. Like in China, I'm not saying that my parents do not require me to do so, but I never felt that I need to do these things by myself. That is to say that I don't really consider these as my responsibility. So doing this kind of stuff in the U.S. helps me realize my responsibility as a teenager and as a part of the family. So that helped me grow up.
Um, are you coming back next year?
No, I'm going back to Beijing number four in China.
So, you're not going to go continue in the US?
No, but I might go to college here.
Uh-huh. So, okay, if you might come back to college, or if you go back to college at China, what are your goals
For college?
for college? What do you want to be? Um, if you ever want to be a doctor or a lawyer or a professor or
I want to be a teacher. Actually, this has been a dream since I was really young. Um, it's just because I just love kids so much. I have a younger sister who is 7, and before I came here, I used to play with her and her friends all the time. They were annoying at times and they were really naughty, but I think it's really exciting to look into their world and see how they view things. I found that as kids, they view the world really innocently and they consider everything to be good. So, this is the kind of worldview I actually appreciate. And also, I would really like to help these kids to realize who they are and to develop their full potential. As a teacher, I always want to use my experience in the US and combine the US education system with the Chinese system. Because I think both education systems have their own values. Even though a lot of people are saying that the Chinese education is bad, I personally never regretted being a Chinese student because I think I think even though there are a lot of tests, these are the stuff that help the students become strong and resilient towards difficulty. So I think it's better if we can put some American activities, such as teamwork and leadership training programs, into the Chinese system so that we can combine the two together to form a better system.
um, what would you say is your contribution here in the United States to your school
to my school, I think I made I think I made some contribution in drama, cause I try to participate in every rehearsal, and if somebody around me is not here, I would tell him what we learned and how he could improve himself. And even though I wasn't a major role in the show, I managed to do my job. I think I managed to do my job pretty well. I was in the ensemble, so I try to learn all the songs and try to sing as loud as I can on the stage to make the sound better. And to my host family, I think